Bah, ho, ho, humbug. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, and you might still be out there trying to find the perfect gift for the foam dart warrior in your life. And that's why I'm here. That's what this video is for. This video is going to go over my personal picks as the best blasters for the Christmas 2019 season. Give you some suggestions, maybe give you a little bit of help, and I'll have timestamps and reviews linked down in the description so you can jump around this video and see what others have to say about my picks. But we're going to start off with not the best picks, but the worst picks that I could think of for Christmas 2019, and there's actually 3 choices on this area. Number 3 in what not to buy is the Nerf Alpha Strike line. The entire line. This is Hasbro's attempt to try and butt up against the lower priced competition that Nerf has always been against, and I don't think they do a very good job here. Not only are the blasters this brightly colored yellow and orange monstrosity, it looks really gross, but the ribbing is ugly, the ergonomics look terrible, and when you compare it to what they're going up against, everyone else kind of does a better job. They're more interesting, they're cooler, you get more stuff with the blaster compared to that gross thing that Nerf has right next to them. I don't think the Alpha Strike line is worth looking at, let alone worth buying, and I say stay away from the entirety of it unless you have a very specific reason for getting one. Number 2 is the Nerf Dart Rover. Imagine not having to bend over to pick up every single dart after your big foam shooting fest. I know this dream, it sounds lovely, I'm a tall guy, I want to keep my back in good shape, but the Nerf Dart Rover is not how you're going to do this. For $30, you get a device that doesn't do what it intends to do. Even when given the best chances on hardwood floor or carpeting, it doesn't really work all too well, and if you're outside, there's no chance that it's going to help you out. This is a device that you will pay for and either return it, chuck it into the closet and forget about it, or just throw it away. Don't waste your time buying a device that you are going to waste money on and not have it do what it wants to do, let alone save you some time and your back. Avoid the Nerf Dart Rover at all costs. It is one of the worst products Nerf has put out this entire year.
This thing is garbage. This thing is a scam. This thing is probably the worst thing I've ever bought with the Nerf logo on it.
Avoid it. And number 1 is something that Nerf has been going really hard with the release of, the Nerf Ultra One. It has a lot of glitz, has a lot of glam. It looks pretty cool and Hasbro really wants you to buy it, but stay away. The Nerf Ultra One has been panned by the modding community and just the nerfing community in general as being an over-exaggerated, ergonomically cramped, and dart DRM'd thing. So the range claims are bogus. The thing has a very small grip, so if you're bigger than a child, it's not going to be comfortable, and the darts only work with the Nerf Ultra One. They are too big to fit in your elite stuff, so that's a lot of things, and they're too small to fit into your mega taking stuff, which is basically everything else. The only thing that the Nerf Ultra One darts work with is the Nerf Ultra One. So until Nerf comes out with something else in this line, I say to stay away from it. It's not worth the time, it's not worth the trouble, and it's definitely not worth the wallet hurt that losing these darts is going to cause. Plus, it doesn't even come with enough darts to fill up the entire Ultra One right off the bat, which I think is just silly and ridiculous. Stay away from the Nerf Ultra One, at least until we get some more blasters in that line. And with the bad bunch out of the way, let's get to the good stuff, starting with number 5, the Nerf rival Kronos. The Nerf Kronos is not a 2019 release, but it is a beloved blaster from year past. And usually priced at $19.99, you can find it dropping down to $14.99 quite often, making it a great pick that's easier to use than the Nerf Rival Knockout, which also holds less rounds with more complexity to using, and the Kronos looks absolutely awesome. And if you want to add some glitz and glam to your Kronos and really make it your own, the modding community and third-party sellers have a lot of parts like T-poles for the slide, some speed loaders, and external parts to really customize that Kronos and make it something your own. And it is an awesome blaster for not only the Christmas season, but all year round. At number 4, we have the DartZone Destructor. And before complaints of not being Nerf start popping up, don't fall into the Nerf or nothing slogan. DartZone has been releasing some very cool blasters over the past few years, and this is no different. The Destructor is a 30-round hopper-fed full auto motorized blaster that just looks like a big clunky machine gun, and priced at $29.99, it's a pretty darn good deal for something that looks this cool and different from your normal mag-fed blaster. And if you want to help feed this blaster's hunger for darts, DartZone does have 70-round packs of darts for $5 to $6, which would be an excellent tie-in into this gift for whoever you're getting it for, and it's a total steal when compared to bigger brands' dart packs. Number 3 is the Nerf Rival Jupiter, and the Jupiter is a bolt-action Nerf rifle sniper rifle that I think is worth the up to $49.99 price tag that it can carry. I think kids are really going to love the size of it. They're going to love that bolt action, makes them really feel like a sniper or something, and it comes with some fold-out legs, a monopod that's adjustable in the stock, and a really cool target that makes a ding sound every time you shoot it that you can use for other stuff as well. It's a total package that I think kids are really going to fall for. And you can also find it lowered in price down to about $32.88 like it is on Walmart's website as of filming this video. So you can find some price fluctuation to really take off some of that wallet hit that it can carry. Overall, really cool blaster. It looks cool. It's a mean rival blaster that just is a total package overall. In the number 2 spot, we have yet another non-Nerf product, but we actually have 2 of them, the X-Shot Orbit and the X-Shot Jupiter, 2 for 1 in the number 2 spot. The Meteor and the Orbit are X-Shot's inner magazine offerings that have very cool functionality to them as well as looking great. Neither of these blasters take an external magazine like you're used to with normal style magazine blasters, and they use an internal loading mechanism instead for on-the-fly reloading capability, which is really cool and different, and the shell designs look awesome. I think they are one of the best looking blasters to come out in 2019. On top of that, the prices are excellent as well. There's a dual orbit pack on Amazon that also comes with 100 rounds for $40, and the Meteor is $14.99, which puts it in direct competition with the Kronos, and at a better price when the Kronos isn't on sale. And while they aren't Nerf, these are excellent choices, and there are reasons why they're the number 2 pick on my list of best blasters for Christmas 2019. For the number 1 spot, I actually have 2 blasters. One is the cheaper option, and the other is my overall top pick for 2019, so we get both sides of the budget spectrum here. Starting with the cheaper option, we have the Adventure Force Liberator. If you can find this blaster, it has fun functionality and design that I think both kids and adults will like. It's a inner magazine fed pump action rival-esque shotgun. What's not to like about that? I think kids will feel like a badass using it. It's fun, it's cool, it looks pretty good, and the price is not bad either at $18. The only problem is it was kind of a big hit in the nerfing community, so it might be hard to find on the internet and in stores. And my number 1 top pick for this year is the Nerf Rival Perses. It may cost $99, but it is an awesome blaster. With a top-loading 50-round capacity hopper, full auto capability, and rechargeable battery, not only is the Perses one of the best-looking blasters of 2019, it is a lot of fun. And on top of this, third-party sellers like Out of Darts are making accessories for it that some of which don't even require you to open up the shell. They just snap onto the top like his hopper expansion, which just increases the fun of the blaster overall. And there's some things that go on the inside that change how it functions and how it feels, but if you don't want to open up your blaster to mod it, the hopper is definitely something that I recommend. And the rechargeable battery for the Perses means that it's lighter weight than some of its other rival companions, and it will last you longer. And there are people selling their batteries for about $10 to $20 on the markets to replace their batteries with lipos, so you can get more to increase the time you have with your Perses before needing a full recharge. Overall, the Perses is a hot item. It's great. People have bought 3+ of them. I've bought 2 myself. There is a demand for this thing, and I think any foam dart warrior is going to love having this for Christmas. Not only is it my top pick for Christmas 2019, it is my top pick overall for 2019. The Perses is just awesome. And those are my top blaster picks for Christmas 2019. But I'm interested to know what you would pick. What would you change? What would you suggest? Leave your recommendations down in the comment section below. And a big thank you to these $10 plus Patreon supporters right here. Oh my gosh, it's a snow flurry of Patreon supporters. If you would like to support this channel outside of watching some YouTube ads like these people have done, you can go down the description box below and check out my Patreon. It means a lot to me, and you watching this video means a lot to me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day wherever you are, and have a wonderful holiday season.